is. Yeah, somebody might have just a diploma, or might have simply a bachelor level degree, that's all, but have been in the job market for quite some time, held so many different positions, undertaken a lot of different responsibilities. Yeah, that person will not have that much of strength in academic side because of diploma level, right? But will have huge strength in terms of the experience side, positions, right? And so on. Okay. As we said, then this is the one preferred by the experienced people and preferred by the job providers, the employers. Why? Because they know exactly what you have done. What were your positions? What were the titles you had? What were the responsibilities, yeah, you held at that time, right? And so on. So, and when we talk about in the professional life, experience is extremely important, because once you put somebody who is well experienced, he will be doing the job he has done it before, with polished experiences and polished skills and all of that. Learning curve, what we call it in professional life. Okay. It says a chronological resume, it starts by listing your work experience, yeah, with the most recent position listed first. And employers typically prefer this type of resume because it's easy to see what jobs you have held and when you have worked at what time, right? And what were your responsibilities and all of that. And it makes it easy to judge, yeah, for the employers. Okay. It says this type of resume works well for job seekers with strong, solid work history, with quotation mark, right? It says it's for professional experienced people. After we finish the three, I will give you samples. I'll show you before we start other types, okay? The second one is called functional resume. Yeah? Functional. Okay. And it says functional resume concentrates or focuses on your skills, your education and experience rather than your chronological work history. In other words, it's a little bit opposite to the one we have discussed right now. What was its name? Chronological. Good. It says it's most used, this is the key word, yeah, or often by people who are changing careers. Yeah, yesterday I was maybe in marketing, today I'm going to another field. Yeah, maybe in different industries, for example. Yeah, or who have gaps in their employment history. What are these gaps? Somebody who has worked for a certain number of years, and then maybe did not work for quite some time. Whatever the reason might be, you got sick. Maybe you did not get anybody who hired you at all. Yeah, maybe because of your last employer fired you or whatever. Yeah, or made some misconduct, major or whatever that is. Yeah, whatever the reason might be, somebody who did not work for quite some time, who has got a gap. Yeah. And the last one, which is the most important thing, is the fresh people, yeah, who apply for an entry-level position. So here we have got our CV now, yeah, the most suitable type of CV. This one concentrates more on your academic life, because let's say I have got 4 years of educational background, university level, still I do not hit the job market. Fresh. Yeah, entry level. So I don't have a lot of experience where I will put in the front as in the chronological resume, right? Now what I will concentrate is more about my academic life. What are the degrees that I have taken? What are the certificates that I have taken? And what are the subjects, major subjects, yeah, that are related in the field where I'm applying. For example, I'm applying for a, let's say, entry level, but a marketing executive, let's say, for example. Yeah? So I will highlight major subjects that I have taken include, let's say, principle of marketing. Yeah? Marketing theory and practice for people who are taking it. Yeah? Let's say service marketing, promotional and advertising, brand management. Yeah? These are more related with the field. So if tomorrow you put me in the field and you use certain kind of terminologies, you know, market segmentation, target marketing, this kind of terminologies, I understand that because I've taken those subjects. Yeah. Since you don't have those kind of experiences, it helps to concentrate and play with your academic field in terms of the qualification, the major ones, the degrees, the certificates, your computer skills, the major subjects that you have taken. You're with me now, right? Okay. Here is a point of advice. Point of advice. You know, I saw some of my students when we take a break, in the semester break, yeah, some of them actually work. And some of them are actually working now while they're studying. Yeah. The jobs might not be that professional. They might be what we call odd jobs, yeah, or blue-collar jobs, whatever it is, yeah, yeah, yeah. But actually working while studying helps if you can manage. Different people have got different abilities, yeah. If you can manage, it helps, and especially if you can get white-collar job or whatever possible. Let's say maybe they will not pay you that much. Fine. The most important thing is the job experience, yeah. Internships, industrial training for the BIT, yeah. I was told that MQA said also for the BBA, you know, we should have that industrial training, yeah. Internships, yeah. Internships in different universities. Before you graduate, you have to go for internship, minimum couple of weeks, maximum 6 months, yeah. So that at least you will be somebody who has been in the field, who has got a real touch in what working in an office for an organization, what it actually really means, yeah. I've been in a class for 4 years, never been in an office environment, and then now I'm fresh, brand new. It does not sound that good. So the point of advice is get whatever internships you can get, yeah. Different kind of jobs that you can search it, yeah. Especially after today, once you get the employment message now. All right, okay. Let's go to the last type of resume. It's called combination. The word combination tells it all, yeah. It's a combination of the two that we have discussed before. Combination of the chronological and the functional. Okay. It says a combination resume lists your skills and experience first. Your employment history is listed also. With this type of resume, you can highlight the skills that you have that are relevant to the job that you are applying. Relevant is the most important thing, yeah? Because once you are applying a job and it is in marketing, if you keep talking about I work in a hospital, forget about it. Yeah, relevant, okay? To help you, the job you are applying for, and also provide the chronological work history that employers prefer. The last point, it says it is for middle career people, yeah? People who are in the 5 years that we have discussed. Okay, now we are done with the definition of employment message, the difference between a resume and a CV, the types of resumes, and their suitability for different people in different career level. Yeah? Okay. Now let's talk about the planning of your resume. Now I want to write. Yeah? But maybe before we go to the writing, let me give you the sample of different CVs. Okay. Maybe at least you will see how it looks like. Okay. This is what we call a sample of the chronological resume. Yeah? What was the chronological we discussed?
Emphasizing on the job.
It's emphasizing on the work history, right? Okay. It concentrates on the work history. That is the one that employers prefer, we said, remember? Okay. This is the reason why they started with the experience. Yeah? Let me go down. Maybe at least you will see it. Yeah? Okay. Education and the computer skills, all of that came later. Yeah? Okay. The formats might be a little bit different. The most important thing is where they concentrate. Remember? Formats might be different. Okay. This is the chronological. Let us see the other ones. Okay. This is what we call the combined. Yeah? Okay. The combined one. Okay. Computer experience, okay, general experience, okay, previous positions, education, and reference. Yeah. Let's go to the last one, which is what was it? The last one? Functional. Functional. Okay. Now, this is the one. Yeah. Summary of objectives. Okay. Your summary of qualifications. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let us go to the planning now of the resumes now. Okay, the first one is analyzing your purpose and audience. If you remember, we said the application letter or the cover letter has an objective, one main objective, and that was to create an interest in the mind of the employer so that he or she will open your what? CV or resume. Okay. This one also, the resume or the CV has got also the same objective, which is to create an interest in the mind of the employer so that he or she will what? Will give you a chance for an interview. So cover letter has an objective of making them open your CV or resume letter, and once they open your CV or resume, it has got an objective which is to make them call you for an interview, to give you a chance for an interview. Sometimes once they open your CV and they see, I'm not the right candidate, you're gone. You don't get a chance for an interview. Yeah? Because getting a chance for an interview is where you shine, where you show your personality, where you show your communication skills, where you show your confidence, where you show your coordination, yeah? Where you show your professionalism. If you don't get that chance, the CV is a little bit dry. They can read it. They might have some confusions, they might have some questions, they might need some clarifications, and if nobody gives you the chance to clarify and use your persuasion techniques, then you are gone, dead. Yeah? Dead, I mean you don't get the chance, I don't mean that one. Okay. Analyzing your purpose, which is to get the chance for the interview, and also the audience. Audience meaning the company you're going to. Yeah? The interviewers and all of that. Okay. The second most important point is gathering relevant information. Relevant information about the company. One of the common questions that they ask in the job interview is, what do you know about our company? This is very important question. Yeah, very important question. What do you know about our company? Well, I don't know, I just applied. Yeah. It makes a difference when you say, yes, I know a lot about your organization. Yeah, your company's history was started like this. This is the date of establishment. These are the industry where you work. These are the product or service that you provide. These are the branches that you have, geographical locations. These are your financial statements. Yeah, all the information that you might get. And normally, if you know that this is a common question that they normally ask in the interview, before you go for the interview, you will go to their website and get at least basic information. If you got some friends that are working in the same company, you just call them for a dinner or lunch, whatever. Eh? Tell me something about the organization. Yeah? And it really helps. Why? Because it makes that employer know that you really know about the company. The decision that you are taking to apply this job is well informed, that you know something about the organization, that you are prepared, yeah? You will not be surprised. Yeah? It makes them feel that you are at home. You are not strange. Yeah? It creates that relationship. Yeah? And so on. So gathering, and the most important